This is on West Savannah Avenue in the city of Valdosta, Georgia. We want to film the railroad tracks on Savannah Avenue. And we can only ask ourselves, is this part of what Councilman Wright was talking about when it comes down to the south side of the railroad tracks of social and economic divide? Look at these railroad tracks. We've been complaining about these for approximately, I guess 3 years. They repaired the ones up there on Fry Street, but look what happens on the south side. And the strange thing about it, it seems as if though no one really cares about what happens on the south side. This is what James Wright is talking about. And whether you're talking about economics or you're just talking about everyday common life among black African Americans, this is what it is. These are the railroad tracks. This is what drivers have to go through here in Valdosta, Georgia. Look at that vehicle right there. Must come across these railroad tracks. Look at that. Look, look, look. You see that? See that? It don't make sense. This is what Councilman Wright is talking about. Yet, Councilman Yates, Councilman White, Councilman Payton, Councilman Norton, Councilman Vickers, Councilman Carroll, all seems to ignore or to just sit there and seem like James Wright when he talk about the south side and nothing being done, as if though they don't know nothing about it. But this is what it is in the city of Valdosta, Georgia. You cannot tell me that military veterans who serve their nation, why they have to come here and put up with railroad tracks such as this, among many other things in our beloved community. Just look at the conditions. Once again, this is indeed the south side, as James Wright, Councilman Wright, was talking about here in Valdosta. They talk about HUD and what's available. What's available for the people here on the south side of the railroad tracks of social divide? Why should we accept this? Why should we sit down and be quiet and say nothing and pretend that we are living in heaven when this is what it is? If we, the American people, don't start standing up for what we know is wrong, we're gonna lose every aspect of the rights that we gained over these many years. They have fixed the tracks on Southside. I'm not talking about the city. I'm talking about the railroad companies. They don't care about the black side of town. So why is it we go and cast our votes and still our votes seem as if though they don't count when it comes down to people taking action? Look, look, you see that? That's what it is. So James Wright, you were right, my brother, and everybody else undoubtedly was wrong. This is George Boston Rhymes on kvci.blogspot.com. I want you all to see the real deal about what the citizens of Valdosta go through in search of just trying to live in a world during these hard economic times. Why is this? Yet we claim Valdosta to be Title Town, USA, and all this other good stuff. It is what it is. Why is this? Bye-bye, we gone. Get a good look. This is it. This is what it is. This is what it is, y'all. This is West Savannah Avenue in a metro city. Look. Look. This is the real deal. But who cares? And then they make Councilman Wright look silly because he stood up on behalf of the people. What say you, citizens of Valdosta? What say you? What say you?